Hello chatbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got up to on my weekend. So on my Saturday I got up ready for work. I was supposed to be doing a 10 till 3 but I ended up doing a 10 till 5 as one of my colleagues asked if I could stay on till 5 and they could leave at 3 as they had to go to the event to help their girlfriend out and was going off for a few days and needed to head off to go down for that. And I was like, yeah, sure, no worries. And it meant that I got a lunch break, which I was very happy about. I then got up and got ready for work, had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast. I was just watching a bit of TV. My dad was up and sorting stuff on the house. My mum was asleep, so was my younger sister, and my older brother was on the Xbox. Older sister was away and my younger brother was at work. My dad then dropped me up to work, and just before work I was a little bit early up to work, so I was able to go off to one of the flower shops and get some flower starts from there. Don't want to show you guys now. Such lovely colourful flowers on there. I was having a lovely chat with the flower shop keepers in there just before work. I then went off to go to the corner shop to get myself a drink from there, but it was super busy in there, so I just went off to work and got myself a coconut milk tea from there, which was free, which meant I was saving money. And I had that clocked in, put my bag away, and it was me and 4 other colleagues on shift, and it was already super busy. We had loads of food and drink tickets on, and I was running lots of food and drinks, cleaning lots of tables, doing some food and drink orders and bill taking and some drinks making. And I saw and chatted to some of the workers and was making a fuss of lots of the cute dogs that were coming in as we were dog friendly. And then at lunchtime we had quite a lot of bookings in, and my older sister and brother and his girlfriend came in for lunch, and my older brother's girlfriend was settling down to stay for the weekend, and it was lovely to see her. And then they went off and I was then just polishing cutlery, putting clean cups and plates away and putting clean glasses away. And then I got myself a lunch break, which I was very happy about. Probably could have done with a nap break as I was absolutely knackered, so it was so good to be able to sit down. And I had some pancakes with a fresh orange juice. I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. The pancakes were so good. I actually had the ones on the kids menu, as the ones on the main menu I find they're too filling, and I don't really want to be eating too much when I'm going to be going back to work and one in one. So these were just big enough for me to eat and not feel too full up. I then let those go down. It was so good with the strawberries and the cream, and I was then just scrolling through my phone, and then I continued on with my shift. And at 3 o'clock my colleague Tash came in, and some of my colleagues went off, and then it was just me and Tash and one of my colleagues who come in, who was doing 12 till close, who came in early to help him pot wash. He came out for pot wash, and it was me, Tash and him on shift, and it got quite busy again, and we had lots of people coming in for drinks before going elsewhere to watch the football and the rugby, as there's a rugby final. We didn't show sport because we didn't have TVs in our restaurant, so they were going off, so they were having free drinks at ours and then going off to other places to watch the rugby. So it was really busy, and I was serving lots of drinks, lots of pints, and Tash kindly made me a hot chocolate with a little heart in, and I'm going to show you guys that now. So lovely of her to do that. I was absolutely gasping after pulling so many pints. Definitely needed that, and it was coconut milk, which I love. I love coconut milk hot chocolate. It tastes like, it feels like I'm drinking a Bounty chocolate, which I love. I love Bounty chocolate so much. It tastes so good. Then I was cleaning more tables, doing some more food and drink orders and bill taking, and then I was finished and I clocked off, got my bag and got my coat on as it had started to rain. It was actually lashing down. It was lovely and sunny, and then about 3ish it got so dark and gloomy and began to chuck it down. And my older brother was picking me up as my dad had a disco and I was not going to be walking home in that. And so whilst I waited for him to pick me up, I went into the flower shop I'd gone into just before work, and they had some new flowers that they brought out, so I was getting some flower starts off those before getting picked up. That I'm going to show you guys now. and love it in that place. Was having a lovely chat with the flash shopkeepers, and they were just asking me about how work was. And then I got picked up by my older brother, and the rain had kind of stopped, and just as I got in the car and we were heading back, it began to get even heavier. We then got home and I got changed and got my uniform ready for the next day. I then was just listening to a bit of music, did some drawing and a bit of colouring in and a little bit of writing, and then I was just watching some vlogs and TikToks, and my younger sister and my mum and myself and my older brother and his girlfriend were watching Jumanji, which is such a great film. Robin Williams, what a legend. My older sister was back at hers, and she got back from being away on holiday with her friends, and I hadn't seen her for a week or so since she'd been away. So seeing her at work at lunchtime was the first time I'd seen her since she'd been away, so I gave her a hug, and she's got us some souvenirs that I think she's going to be bringing over for Sunday lunch, and yeah, looking forward to that. And then I was just listening to a bit of Kylie, and then for tea my older brother made us some pork and stuffing buns, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. So delicious, and we had onion rings and chips as well. And then my older brother and his girlfriend and my older sister went off down to the rugby club, which was showing the rugby final, so they went off to watch that, and my younger sister went up to her bedroom, and then me and my mum, actually my younger sister, came down and we watched a bit of 903. We watched the ending, which is the best bit. I love the ending when it snows in August, and it's just such a beautiful, magical scene. Then my younger sister went back upstairs, and me and my mum were watching a bit of Pitch Perfect 3. Then we were listening to a bit of music, and then I went upstairs and I finished writing my journal, put that away, had some cereal, and was watching some vlogs and TikToks and some funny dog and cat videos. And then I watched the Strictly Halloween extravaganza, and the judges were all dressed up and looked fabulous, and all of the acts were so good, and it was spectacular. And then I was just watching some episodes of Doctor Who, and I can't wait for the 60th anniversary, which is out next month, which is so exciting. It looks amazing. I'm so happy having the Donna and Doctor duo back together. They are iconic. I love Partners in Crime. I watched that episode the other day with the little adipose, and yeah, it's probably one of my favourite episodes, especially the ending when she sees Rose, and I can remember seeing that episode for the first time and seeing Rose appear, and my mind was like, it was amazing. I was then just watching some TikToks, posted some new TikToks of mine, and then I finished writing a bit of this short story that I'm working on at the moment, just playing around with, and then I went off to bed, and my older brother and his girlfriend had got back pretty late from the rugby club watching the rugby, and so I was quickly chatting with them just before going off to bed. And then I went off to bed, and then on my Sunday, which is today, I got up and was woken up to the sad news that Matthew Perry, who played Chandler Bing in Friends, had sadly passed away. Absolutely heartbroken for him, his family, and the Friends cast. It's such sad news. I then got showered and changed, ready for work, and I was listening to a bit of Lionel Richie, Easy Like Sunday Morning. Loved that song so much, and it always gets me pumped for Sunday shift at work. And I then had some breakfast and was just watching a bit of TV and listening to a bit of music. My mum was asleep, so it's my older brother and his girlfriend and my younger sister, and my younger brother was at work and older sister was at hers, and my dad then dropped me up to work. I got to work and I got clocked in and put my bag away, and it was me and 4 other colleagues on shift, and it was pretty busy, and so I was buying lots of food and drinks, cleaning tables, doing some food and drink orders and bill taking, and I had lots of cups of tea, coconut cups of tea, which are my favourite, and I was then just passing lots of cutlery, putting lots of clean cups and plates away, and we had quite a lot of big bookings in, so I was wearing lots of food and drinks, clean tables, and I saw and chatted to lots of the regulars and made a fuss of lots of the cute dogs that came in. And then I finished. I was doing 9 till 3, and then I'm back in at 6. I was supposed to be back in at 7, but due to one of my colleagues having a football match in Weston, she wasn't going to be able to get back in time, so I'm actually doing a 6 till 10 now, so 9 till 3, 6 till 10. So yeah, a split shift, and I'm back in tomorrow night doing 5 till close. Then on Tuesday I'm doing 10 till 5. I'm then off Wednesday, Thursday, and then back in Friday night doing 5 till close, and Saturday 10 till 3. And yeah, working lots of hours at the moment, absolutely loving it, needing to save up because I've got lots of Christmas presents to buy for coming up, slowly creeping in. And so I've already started buying Christmas presents, but there's a few things I'm trying to get, and so I'm loving all the hours and been really enjoying it and just been getting on with it. And then I am going to be going to Dobby's on Wednesday with my colleague Tash, who I'm working with tonight, who she's coming in at 7, and can't wait. We work so well together. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that the weather isn't too bad. I think it's supposed to be like light showers, but when I looked, it said in the morning when we're planning to go, it's supposed to be like cloudy, so I'm hoping it stays dry and we don't get soaked while going up to Dobby, because that's something I really do not want to be having done. I mean, I've got caught in the rain going up there, and I'm like, no more. I'll take a coat just in cases, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Fingers crossed, we'll be alright. But yeah, we'll be good. We're gonna go have a coffee catch up and then walk up to Dobby's, get some lunch from there, and hopefully she'll be able to get a nice photo of me for this Christmas archery. They've got decks for all the Christmas stuff up there now. It's like decked out. Love it. I then clocked off, and I wrote in the wrong column. I wrote in my colleague Dean's column, so I write all my shifts out on the clock in and clock out sheet, so I don't have to do it each day. It's just easier. And I accidentally, when doing it this morning, saw his name, saw the initial, like the first letter D, and just thought, oh, that's mine. So he was not impressed. He was like, oh, you just want to be at the top of the clocking sheet, be top dog. And I was like, I already am top dog, buddy. And I was like, it was a mistake, and I was like, we could always just cross it out and put an hour down. And it's like fine, so we just crossed out his name, put my name in, and for this week I'm on the clocking sheet on number 3, whereas normally I'm like near the bottom, and he's at the bottom for a change. Doesn't really make a difference. The clocking sheet is just a clocking sheet, but yeah, I was like, whoopsie. I then got my bag, and I then headed off. And I went to Aldi to get myself some lunch from there, and then I popped into one of the charity shops that was open, which is odd because normally most of them are shut on Sundays. Because I was hoping to see if I could get some devil horns or something like that to wear, because I'm working on Halloween day, so like daytime, and I've got jigsaw in the evening, and we're going to be pumpkin carving, and I'm so cat-handed, so I really hope I don't end up cutting myself or cutting my finger off. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Looking forward to doing that. And then I headed off home, and on the way back I went off on a massive walk, and I got a snap of a rainbow that I'm going to show you guys now. So beautiful. Love the blue skies and the rainbow, which is just so lovely. And had a lovely stroll home. It was a little bit windy, but still very lovely. And I got a snap of some autumnal leaves that I'm going to show you guys now. I was going to get a selfie in front of them. I thought this jumper I have on now was in my work bag, but I forgot to pack it, so I was like, never mind, I'll have to do it another day. And when going to Dobby's with Tash on Wednesday, I might see if she could get a nice photo of me in front of the autumn leaves, because they're so lovely, lovely autumnal colours. That is if it's not chucking down with rain. If not, we might have to try go another day, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to get up to Dobby's and have a nice stroll down back and not worry about getting wet. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, they said it was going to rain today, and it didn't. It was actually quite nice and sunny, a little bit windy, but very sunny. It did spit a little bit earlier on, but other than that, it's been lovely. So hopefully Wednesday will be okay. I mean, they're not always white. They sometimes say it's going to rain, and then it's been lovely and sunny. So we just have to see what the weather's like on the day and go from there. And then I got some lovely flower snouts whilst on my walk that I'm going to show you guys. Such lovely colours. I love flower photography so much. It just makes me so happy. I then got home and my grandma was over. My mum had picked it up and she's still quite sore from when she'd fallen down the stairs, but she's doing a lot better, bless her. And my younger sister had put on a Muppets Christmas Carol, a Christmas film. Come on, it's a little bit too soon for that. I mean, Halloween on Tuesday, Friday night, and then Christmas for me. Although I did watch The Holiday the other day. Okay, I watched it because I'd had a very stressful day at work and I needed cheering up, and that's one of my feel-good films, so that's it. But yeah, I think I've watched like one or two that have crept in there, but I'm trying to be good. But it's like when it's cozy and dark and gloomy out, you just want to whack on a film like that. But it's like, people watch Halloween films all year round, so it's like, why can't you put a Christmas film on and just enjoy it? I don't see the harm in it. It makes me happy, so I've been enjoying it. And I had a cup of tea and some biscuits and we were watching a bit of that. And then I was just sorting out my office and my dolls and dollhouse and wrote a bit in my journal. And then I finally got around to opening my new Barbie doll, totally hair doll, that I got from Aldi the other day. That would have been like £30–40. I got it for £10, which is an absolute bargain. And I'm going to show you guys clips of me showing you guys that now. I'm going to show you guys my new totally hair Barbie doll here. I got her the other day and I've been trying to show you guys, but I've just been super busy. And she is stunning. She's got purple and pink hair. It's in a ponytail and she's got yellow earrings. I'm not a big fan of the yellow earrings, so I might be taking those out if they come out. Hopefully I can do that. If they were pink, it would match a bit better. I like the dress. It's got little colourful stripes with little clouds on, and she's got some pink sandals on, and she also has a purse and some sunglasses and some scrunchies and hair bands and some straps that you put in her hair. So there's got little hair bands there, and then a brush that says Totally Hair Barbie on there. And on the back of the box it just has the different hairstyles you could do on the doll, and has the other dolls you can collect, and then just has some hairstyles you could do and different styles and things you can use with the hair. And I'm now going to open her and show you guys how out of the box. Quickly before that, I've also got my 90s Totally Hair Barbie here. I definitely preferred this one to that one, but I had to get that one as well because it's totally hair and I love long haired dolls. I've always been fascinated with long hair, and just thought I'd show you guys this one quickly. I love the box, the iconic boxes, and they started doing boxes like this for the Barbie movie that came out early this year, and I love the classic pink Barbie boxes with the classic white Barbie logo. And now I'm going to show you guys my new Totally Hair Barbie out of the box. This is my Totally Hair Barbie doll out of the box. She's stunning. I love her little beauty spot she has underneath her eye, and the pink necklace, and the striped colourful dress, which is a nod to the 90s Totally Hair Barbie's outfit. And the earrings, they can't come off unfortunately, but they're kind of growing on me. And then I love her different coloured hair and her long curly hair, and she's got some pink heels on, a little purple bag. And I just love how Barbies are now different sizes and colours and different skin tones and different hair colours, and are getting so much more diverse, and they're sponsored with wheelchairs, so lots of different abilities and diversity. And yeah, I just love that. And I love long haired dolls. I've always loved having long haired dolls, and yeah, love it, and very happy with this doll. Can't wait to be styling her hair in different styles. And it comes with a waistcoat. You can either get the doll with a pink t-shirt or a waistcoat, and the one I got came with a waistcoat. And then there's these little stamps that you can put in her hair, and then these two scrunchies. There's this purple one and then this like neon green yellow. So I've got those two that you can put in her hair, and it also comes with this brush here with sort of stars on, and then on the front it says Barbie on. And then I have some sunglasses here that it comes with, and there are these ones here, little flower ones, almost dropped them there. And yeah, very cool sunglasses. And that is a review of my Totally Hair Barbie for you guys. Love it, so happy to have her in my collection and to add her to my doll city, which is my dollhouse, which is ever expanding. Then I had my lunch after opening the doll, and I showed my grandma and my younger sister the doll, and I love her long hair, stunning. I love long haired dolls. I then had my lunch that I got from Aldi, and I had these chicken Caesar wraps. It's a 3-pack of chicken Caesar wraps, and I also got myself an Apertango. I love Apertango so much, it's so good. And I also got myself some onion and chive Pringles, which I love. They're my favourite type of Pringles. I was then just writing a bit of my journal, just a bit of music, did some drawing and colouring in, and I was then just reading a little bit of Heartstopper Volume 4. I'm trying to finish that before December 7th, I believe, when the new Heartstopper Volume 5 book is out. It's sometime in December, and I cannot wait to get that. I love the Heartstopper books so much, and the Heartstopper series as well. And I'm now off to go and finish off reading a little bit more of Heartstopper Volume 4, and then just chill before I go back to work for the second part of my shift this evening, doing 6 till 10, and it's a quiz, so it will probably be pretty busy. And then when I get back, I'll be having my Sunday roast and watching the Strictly results. I hope you guys have all had a fabulous weekend, all have a lovely rest of your Sunday, and all have enjoyed the Halloween weekend, and have a lovely Monday and then Halloween on Tuesday. Very excited for that, and I shall see you when you both come very soon. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you around. Bye.